Oh, thank you, Rickey Smiley, because this song reminds me of the fact that the two most important words that can turn any situation around are "but God." I love it because "but" is a conjunction. I flash back in the day watching cartoons Saturday morning. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? And the function of a conjunction is to connect what's before with what's after. And if you have an adversative conjunction like "but," however, yet, or howbeit, it means whatever's on the front side is going to get overruled by what's on the back side. And so "but" is powerful by itself. But then when you add God to the equation, the next thing you know, whatever is on the front side gets overruled, overturned, and transformed by the power of Almighty God. So here's what you do. If the sentence of your situation is going in the wrong direction, if the sentence of your situation is hurting you and you feel like you can't make it, here's what you do. By faith and prayer, call on "but God." And I promise you, "but God" can overrule what was going down before. "But God" simply means that God can turn your situation around. If it's going in the wrong direction, "but God" can transform it. And before you know it, what was going wrong can help you get to the right place. "But God" simply means that when your haters come for you and attack you, the good news is, "but God will prepare a table before you in the presence of folk that can't stand you." God will throw a blessing party in your honor, and your haters have to RSVP and show up and watch you get blessed, because there's power in "but God." So don't trip on life going wrong. Just insert "but God" by faith in the sentence of your situation, and "but God" can turn your situation around. "But God."
Yes, sir, Pastor Haynes. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, let everybody know how they can reach you.
Hey, Rickey Smiley, you can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes, and my YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes.
There it is, Pastor Haynes. Love you. Hey, Pastor Haynes, have you started church back again?
No, not yet, man. We still playing it safe, but we on the way.
You need to do vaccinated only services. I'm just kidding, Pastor Haynes. I don't know. If you get your vaccination, Pastor Haynes, you don't have to go to the new members only class.
Hey, I know that's right.
Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Rickey. Thank you.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got a problem. We got a technical difficulty. I apologize. We have a problem.
Really? What's that?
We have a problem. We need to have a conversation. And what we're going to do, we're going to start being honest about things. And Gary, I just have to say, I would never try to embarrass you.
Oh, really?
Or put you on blast or anything like that. But my pastor, Kevin Bryant, preached about being truthful. And about being truthful and being honest. We got the piano over here. We got a musician here. And it's time for everybody to we want to know why. We just want to know. What would make you wear the same outfit that you have on that's on the picture outside of the door?
Wait a minute.
Busted.
This is not the same suit.
It is.
Oh, man. No, it's
not. It is.
This is not the same suit.
Where did you get that suit?
I got it from a nice store. They're not paying for sponsorship. I'm not going to call their name. But anyway. No, this is not the same suit.
Are all your clothes dirty for you to wear that? Because you saw the picture outside. You know how you
Where's the picture outside? Show me the picture.
The picture's outside in the hallway. Beyonce has it on her phone.
By side picture.
Yeah. That's not the damn same suit.
It is the same suit.
This suit is damn it pink, blue,
No, the pictures.
black.
The pictures are in black and white, Gary. That's the pattern is the same.
It's the same pattern. It's not the same color.
That's the same
color. It's in black and white. This suit is a colored suit.
All around the world, the same suit.
No.
All around the world, the same suit. All around the world, the same suit.
Well, that's all right, though, honey. You're looking like Pharaoh. But anyway.
Oh, you talking about my jacket?
Yeah. It looked like it was trying to be Versace, but it was, honey.
So I got on fake Versace.
You got, honey, it ain't even fake Versace.
He called you Pharaoh. First face. Pharaoh's army drowned in the Red Sea.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
Man, everybody else listen, man. You got to have thick skin to work here, boy. They dirty in here.
Don't make no doggone
Man, they
sense.
dirty, man. They dirty. I'm talking about just dirty for no reason.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, that man was having a good day. That man wouldn't even bother nobody. That man always do his stuff perfect, and then that man stutter one time, and y'all just.
He should have swallowed his spit before he talked, honey.
That's the first time Rock T made a mistake, and then you talking about some chia. Boy, y'all garbage on here, boy.
Dirty, man. Just dirty.
Boy, I'm gonna go fill out some applications. I don't know how long I can take it, man. Y'all heard that man do that man like that. That man work hard. Man don't bother nobody.
Hey, Brad, you better not mess up. We watching.
Oh, I don't care.
Brad don't pay no attention.
That's right, Brad.
Don't worry about y'all, child. Child, please.
All right, this segment is being brought to you by National Geographic's Welcome to Earth with Will Smith. See the world like never before. Welcome to Earth. Now streaming on Disney Plus. Brad, what up?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. So legendary record executive L.A. Reid wants Mariah Carey and Beyonce to duel in a hit-for-hit versus battle. Woo, L.A. sat down with The Real, and when asked who he thought should take the stage next on Swiss Beats and Timberland's Versus, L.A. answered, it's Mariah Carey versus Beyonce. He highlighted that the battle would be epic due to their massive fan bases, countless hits, and exceptional legacies. He added, B's the queen, right? We know B's the queen, but sometimes Mariah might be slightly underrated for how long her career has lasted, how many hits she's had, and how she practically famous. Now, recently, Nick Cannon said no one can touch Mariah. He said Mariah writes. That's what people got to understand. Mariah is a musician. I'm not impressed by people who can perform songs that it took 30 people to make with you. The only person in this day and age that could go against Mariah because she writes all of her songs and actually produces all of her songs, she puts the songs together and performs them at a high level, he said would be an R. Kelly. Anybody got some comments about that?
I show up for Mariah Carey and Beyonce.
Yeah, but you know, honey, Beyonce will take Miss Mariah out, honey. Miss Beyonce is a performer. She's a singer. Mariah just does Christmas songs, and it's just, you know, what that is.
What's the guy's name? The fashion guy who wears all the beautiful outfits. He's on TV. He wear the fly stuff. He be at the fashion shows with the dresses and the. Come on, what's your
Billy
guy
Porter?
name? Yeah, Billy Porter would take your ass out, Gary. Simple as ABC. So we're not going to do that to Mariah and Beyonce because they both are very well-respected legends in this game. And you, Gary, are not.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, Gary. I would love to see it. What was the little death drop? Yeah, you got to.
He would lose to Billy Porter, honey.
Yeah, you got to.
Gary wouldn't be able to get up, okay?
Miss Porter's an old queen, honey. She ain't got nothing
so
on
are
me.
you, but Miss Porter will slay you, okay? We can get on the phone, honey. You don't want to do that. You don't want to. Don't talk about Mariah and Beyonce.
Gary, you better call human resource. You made a rapper man.
I know.
You better watch. You better watch your mouth. You're not gonna disrespect my people like that.
Honey, I'm waiting
which
for
is
Lil'
what
Kim
you
to come back,
love
baby,
to
and put
do.
Brad out, honey.
Lil' Kim can come back, honey. Me and Lil' Kim is cool. Lil' Kim can do whatever she want to do. I respect her and she respects me, darling. So I have no worries. Actually, I have no worries about any female in the game coming for me at all, because I hold my own, okay?
Right.
I hold my own. My feet are planted in the pavement. The first female rapper to ever sell 1 million records. Don't get it twisted.
Now, hold on, Brad. Hold on, Brad.
Lil' Kim got 1,000,001, doesn't she?
It don't matter. She was after me, love. The first,
But Brad,
okay?
Brad.
That can never be changed.
Brad, get serious for 1 second, though.
Absolutely.
Who would you like to do a versus against? Like, for real, for real?
I really wouldn't want to do a versus. I really
Fred,
feel
you
like
know
we
you
should
gonna
do
have
a
to do
ladies'
one.
night versus, because I couldn't be in the category with Missy because Missy is a writer. She writes and produces. I don't. So I would have to be in a category with a lyricist that has some hits as well. And you know, I don't know who that would be.
And then you did say ladies' night, so.
Ladies' night. Yeah, I did, which means I should include Joe Queen ass, huh?
You liar! I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
Orange Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Y'all give it up and show your love for Special K with the news your positivity absolutely cannot use. What up, K?
Black folks, we might not say all our words right, but when we talk, we saying something. You feel me? America without black folks is like spaghetti without the sauce. Don't nobody talk like black people. Let me give you some of my favorite black folk sayings. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's get it. I'm putting the muscle on this hustle. You feel me? I can sleep when I'm dead. Don't be sorry. Be careful. You feel me? We down like 4 flats on a Cadillac. Keep playing with me. I'm going to give you what you want. Shut up before I give you something to cry about. These are favorite black folk sayings. Where they do that at? Don't nobody say that. Where they do that at? I'm going to beat your ass for old and new. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk up in here.
Sure would.
Don't be a sucker and get licked. People in hell want ice water. Y'all remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't nothing open after 1 a.m. but legs and Waffle House.
Wow.
I brought you in this world.
Take you out.
I'll take you out.
Take you out.
Ain't got a pot to pin on a window to throw it out of. Y'all remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh, you mad? You mad? Oh, well, you can scratch your ass and get glad. How many times your mama done told you that? Scratch your black. I will knock you in the next week.
Yeah.
I will knock the black off of you. This ain't what you want. Don't mess around and get your folks dressed up. Wow. No heart, no glory. Another sad, sad story. How about this one? There's a pig poke.
Is a pig.
If you like it,
It's a pig pork.
Is a pig poke.
Yeah,
Yep.
but in the South they say it's a pig poke.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you like it, I love it. I ain't never seen a turtle with speed or that I need.
Oh, wow.
I'm nervous as a hoe in church. I know y'all done heard that one. My grandmother used to say that one. I'm nervous as a hoe in church. Why is a hoe in church nervous? That's what I always
She been working all night. She went straight to church.
But what's she nervous for, though? She in there to get right. She in there to get herself together.
But she done did half of them members.
Ricky.
Ooh, you about as useless as a one-legged man in the ass-kicking contest.
God.
I make money, money don't make me. How many times y'all done heard that? I make the money don't make me.
Right.
I'm just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents and we talking about money. How about this one? This is my world. You just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
Orange Juice Jones.
Orange Juice Jones. A bird in the hand worth 2 in the bush. All right, white people say that one too. Close my damn door, air conditioning the whole neighborhood.
Right.
Give me what got you here. Huh? Mean you can hear.
I mean, you can hear.
Oh, yeah, that's your girl.
Mama line right there.
That's that mama line. Huh? Mean you can hear.
That's from your girlfriend.
Yeah, hard head make a soft ass. That's from your granddaddy.
Now you can hear.
Hold it. Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Love and Marriage Huntsville star, baby Miss Melody Hall, honey. She put that ex-dirty, no-good husband of hers, Martell, on blast the other day. Now, Martell, honey, decided, y'all, that he wanted to take a picture with his beautiful daughter, with Melanie, honey. It was her first day at school. And he took a picture with her and put it on social media. But as he took the picture and talked about the picture, he added that extra baby, that affair baby, honey, in the little sentence, honey. Miss Melanie was livid about it. She said, how dare he go ahead and talk about that baby that he had with his mistress, Miss Ariana Curry, who he conceived, y'all, during the affair, because he had an affair, honey. That's why him and Miss Melanie, broke up. He put daddy does all he can for his 5 troopers, but today is my little girl Milani's first day of school, and he did hugs and kisses. to the girl and all that stuff, baby. And the little girl was looking at him. That's his daughter with Melanie. She was looking at him like, honey, don't you think you're going to leave me right now? That look, honey, was a cute little look. But Melanie is upset about you because they have 4 kids together. Why you want to put your break baby or your affair baby in this situation? She was angry. She said, don't do it. And she said, how dare he do something like that? And say, hell, he cheated on her and they had an outside baby, but now you want to talk about it? She said, you talk about it on your own damn time in your own picture, not in the picture with my daughter, unquote.
Oh.
Yeah, he did slide it in there.
Too.
Yeah, he slid it in there. That was dirty. He gonna slide that in there. I'm like, no, he didn't.
You would have been upset, Gary, if they would have put the break baby in the picture with your baby.
I sure damn would have. Wait a minute. Don't even talk about that damn baby. It's enough. That's why we divorcing now. And you going to just slide it in like 5 little troopers. No, it was 4 troopers over here. Don't put that 5th one in. You take an extra picture and you talk about that trooper baby, honey.
But okay, you forgave him and decided to get back with him. Like, why are you upset about it?
She ain't getting back with him. She don't want him. She ain't getting back with us. But
the baby is here, Gary. The baby's
I don't care if the baby's here
to be here.
Well, no.
The baby shouldn't be denied by his father.
Well, the baby not being denied, but the baby is being not denied. But the mama who he was married to, the baby, his ex-wife, honey, is saying, don't talk about your break baby with my damn baby. You get that baby her own damn time.
Keep the baby separate. That's right. Keep the baby separated.
That's right. Keep it separated.
Or whatever, and then like if he gonna take one baby to McDonald's, take that baby to McDonald's and come on back, and then take the other baby.
Pick up the.
Is that what you're saying, Gary?
Yeah, because that's at 2 different houses. You got these 4 here at this house.
Right.
You got that one over there at that damn house. But now later on in life, you can introduce them and they can know each other. But right now, I'm mad, so you keep that one the post.
When I had my break baby stayed next door. I bought the house next door. To the house we stayed at, and I just went back and forth because my baby mama wouldn't let me have that baby in the house with our baby. You understand what I'm saying?
When you have unlimited coins, you could buy the house next door, but he ain't got those kind of coins, so he need to go to her
the lady would come over there with my baby when I go next door to spend time with the other baby. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Exactly.
Ricky.
Yes, Ricky.
No, you understand what I'm saying. No.
But anyway, I ain't mad at Melanie, and I love that she loved it.
And then I was blessed enough to find where they was having 2 different worship services right next to each other. Next to each other. Yeah. One baby was in one Sunday school. One baby was in the other Sunday school or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what I'm saying? So, somebody bought both of the buildings and, opened up a restaurant. So they don't have service. So they open up a restaurant now. So the name of it is Churches.
Moving on, child. Another celebrity news, y'all. Last year, baby, Kanye West, y'all remember when he ran for president, y'all, and that ill-advised attempt to become the president. Well, now it's been reported, y'all, he said that that Kim Kardashian, baby, she kept her finances secret from him. They said on Wonderful, they said Kanye claimed that he was exempt from reporting Kim's income by citing a law stating that federal candidates can go without disclosing their spouse's income sources if they have no knowledge of the income stream. Now, they say it is not connected to their own economic activities, and they do not accept to derive a financial benefit from it. Now, they say it's not just that they do not report, they say, but that he used an exemption and a fairly rare one to report it, y'all. Now, I don't understand that. That was his wife. How he couldn't report her income?
Because it's called, Janai Thornton taught us this, our financial expert here at the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, that you can file your taxes married but separate, which means my finances are my finances. Though I am married, I do it separate. And so that's what they did. So those are her finances. That's her earnings, not theirs.
But they are married.
And
she just explained it to you.
But guess what?
Nothing to do with the price of tea in China, Gary.
You slow this morning?
Well, I be
this
damned.
morning.
It's called married but separate, Gary.
I don't care what it's called. She should have reported her doggone finance. Poor people can't do married but separate. They got to put their doggone money together.
Yes, you can. Tell us.
Yes, you can. I'm poor and I do it.
Can you claim break babies on your taxes, Gary?
Nah. Okay.
He can. It
That's the
depends
question.
if it's
Anyway,
social or not yours.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. And my color today is French blue. And Ricky, I don't think you should be able to claim break babies, honey. That's why they was a break. French blue on the high and on the low. You should say nice light blue. That's your color for today, honey.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Just another day that the Lord has
ask me.
Yes.
Good morning, Janie.
Come on.
Glad to see you. I ain't seen you since the damn pandemic. What they call it?
The pandemic.
I ain't seen you. So good to see you again.
Yeah.
Here's our church announcement this morning. Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Pray hard, pray hard, pray hard. For Mother Gert Andrews. You know Gert Andrews?
Yeah.
She done lost her way and got turned out after a visit to Atlanta last month. And she 83 years old, but she got a blonde weave down to her butt. And she's smoking hookah every night and then shacked up with a PPP loan scammer that's 32 and drives a Dodge Charger. Pray for her. Atlanta done turned out, Janie. She ain't the same.
Calm down, Miss
Everybody our age that needs to get baptized again because the old one has worn off, please meet us in meeting room B. If you feel like your first baptism is wearing off and you need to be rebaptized, please meet us in meeting room B. Church security is asking all members to please help him identify a drunk person he found passed out in a parked car in the back of the parking lot after Bible study last night. They still sleep, but he say they so fat they can't tell whether it's a man or a woman.
Get yourself together, Miss
She gone.
Janie!
She gone.
The family of Deacon Morris White, you know Deacon Morris White, Janie?
Yeah.
Said that his homegoing service will be on Saturday. You going to the funeral?
Yeah.
He was 93, and he had fought a long battle with glaucoma, groin rashes, ashy feet, polio, polo, chicken pox, turkey pox, mad cow disease, happy cow disease. But that ain't what killed him. He died when he went bungee jumping with some white neighbors, and they got him to jump off a 50-foot bridge with a 60-foot cord. That concludes our church announcement. I'll see you next week, Janie.
Oh my God.
Ricky, I got 13.
That's what I have to do. What I did. I can't even get my breath. Go ahead and take your time.
Y'all, John Lyon on the ones and twos, mixing live all morning, heading into Memorial Day weekend. What up, John?
I'm good, man. You already know, just bringing everybody one day closer to the weekend, of course. You make sure you hit me up on the Instagram at JAH Lion Zone.
All right, JAH Lion Zone. Savannah State University's on, yo. You want to go and shout out your HBCU?
Yeah, man, yo, definitely pick up Savannah State, man. Yo, that's the first college I went to on a touchdown in the States. Now, back in 2005, and yo, really and truly opened a whole lot of doors for me. So, big up Savannah State, man.
Yes, sir. Come on, y'all. Hey, let's go to the phone. Blake Tony.
Shawty, look. Hey, cuz, look. I thought that day was going to be the day I was going to make it up, though, Shawty. I thought this was going to be the day, Shawty. I thought this was going to be the day I was going to make it up, though. Shawty, I'm in the worst Uber. I'm in the worst Uber car ever, Shawty.
You in the worst Uber car ever? What you mean?
You don't watch out, because I ain't going back that way. Shawty, these folks in here just fussing. Shawty, these folks here just... Please, take me to the watch out. Shawty, fat ass go... If I got this... Shawty, they ain't doing nothing but fussing the whole time. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get to work.
How many people in the Uber?
Oh, but you said you going to drop me off first.
I got to drop him to work. Then I got to go and pick up this old dude that had a car.
Hey, ask that girl that's her name. Ask that girl that's her name, Tasha.
Talk about making a point.
Hold on, Shawty. Can you just come pick me up, Shawty? Can they just drop me out? You just come pick me up.
Hey, Blackstone, what kind of car y'all in?
Huh?
What kind of car y'all in?
Down regular and PT Cruiser, Shawty. Yep. I'm in a regular and PT Cruiser.
Ask the girl on the phone. Ask the girl who driving is her name, Tasha.
Hey, Shawty, hey, lady, what's your name is? Huh? The one, what's your name is? My name Fat Tasha. What's her name? Fat Tasha. I'm the one that said, I drive.
Black Tony, you in the car?
Shawty, I'm about to get shot out. These people done gave me a headache. Shawty, I'm trying to get to work. Shawty, they won't stop pushing it. And we ain't even got over to the damn. Give me some gas money. I'll have some AC. Shawty, ain't gonna get no gas money in that damn Uber.
Whatever.
Who's the other chick in the car?
Gas money in no Uber, Shawty.
Ask the other chick who's the other chick in the car?
Like that. You don't know him. Don't talk to him like that. Shawty, Shawty, just let Roxy come pick me up.
Hey, who's the other lady? Who else in the car?
Shawty, hold on, Fat Tasha, who your friend is? What's your name is?
My name Kiki.
He asked me, he asked you.
Don't run nothing.
Yes, I do. You want to get put out? Because I'll put you out. Shawty, y'all just come get me.
You will not.
Black Tony.
That's what you not going to do.
You do this every time you get my PT Cruiser. You always do this. I'm breathing because I'm hyperventilating. Come pick me up, Shawty. Please, Shawty.
Don't cry, Black Tony.
I ain't gonna never get to work, man. Too crazy ass girls in here. What's up? Now they trying to fight, Shawty.
What's up?
Get out of bed.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 6 minutes after the hour, y'all. Man, we doing a live mix all morning long. Y'all laying on the ones and twos. All right, man. This segment is being brought to you by the United States
U.S. Department.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eva. I thought that was mine. Go ahead, love.
I got you. It's your show, bro. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Vaccines prevent nearly 100% of hospitalizations and deaths from COVID-19. They're safe, trusted, and effective. Find vaccines near you at vaccine.gov or text your zip code to 438829. That's 438829. We can do this. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. What's up, Gary?
Good morning, Eva. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Miss Tina Knowles Lawson, y'all, the beautiful mother of Beyonce and Solange, y'all, made an appearance recently, y'all, at the Billboard Music Award. And you know, Miss Tina Hunter revealed, y'all, in a backstage interview that her daughters, Beyonce and Solange, y'all, have both, honey, got new projects up their sleeves. Now, she said, quote, my daughter is busy, honey, working on something exciting as usual, Miss Lawson said. Then she said both of my daughters, maybe all three of my daughters, she said. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Miss Knowles Lawson also expressed, y'all, how grateful, honey, she was to have the extra time spent with her beautiful grandchildren, y'all, little Blue Ivy, Sir, and Rumi Carter, all during quarantine time. You know, she said she enjoyed spending so much time with them. Now, she said, y'all, in the last year, Beyonce, listen to this, y'all. Beyonce has expanded her business portfolio with a new partnership between her athleisure brand, Ivy Park, and sportswear giant Adidas, and an ongoing collaboration, y'all, with Peloton, and her critically acclaimed Disney Plus visual project, Black is King. The Crazy in Love singer, y'all, has also remained dedicated to her philanthropic efforts, especially amid the last year making $1 million donation, y'all, to black-owned businesses by her Bay Good initiative and helping provide relief, y'all, to Texas natives affected by last year's unprecedented winter storm. Then she said, I'm asking for Solange. She recently announced, y'all, that the relaunch of her digital project, St. Heron, y'all,
Feeling
a full-fledged, multidisciplinary platform, studio, and creative agency.
Gary, feeling what?
It's because it's from the islands. It's feeling tropical.
It ain't no damn tropical. They did not have tropical on it. They had tropic.
You said it. You said feeling tropical.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you said it wrong.
It's cool. It's cool. What did he say?
We know what you mean. We know what you mean.
What did he say, Jim?
Philanthropic.
Philanthropic.
Instead of philanthropic.
All right. We got to put the TH in there.
No, it's when you're philanthropic in the islands. It's philanthropical.
Well, wait a minute, Mr. Jeff Johnson. Who died and made you English professor?
None at all. I just said what you said.
It's I said tropical. It's PHILANTHROPIC.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Philanthropic.
We love you, Gary.
Say
It's
that
all
again.
good.
It's philanthropic.
No, it's not.
He can't say that. You never saw an H you liked.
Just
It's philanthropic.
there you go. That's it.
There you go.
Philanthropic.
That's it.
Oh, what I said.
Just say what you
You didn't
said.
say that.
Whatever, Dad. But anyway, y'all, this is sad to me, though, y'all. Beyonce has all these accolades, and Solange just had one. I mean, that's not fair. Why would you put all this stuff down there, Beyonce, and just put that Solange just announcing her doggone relaunching her digital project? That's not a good look. I feel bad for
Gary,
Solange.
why didn't you read the story about Solange with the same enthusiasm? No, I noticed that shade.
Yeah, as
Gary. I know.
Because she just had one line, and Beyonce had a whole stand.
But it's not
okay, but you keep it upbeat. We're going to uplift her, too, so you need to keep your voice uplifted because we're going to keep her uplifted. Just like her sister. That's the problem. Y'all always try to make Solange like she less than Beyonce, and she's just as pretty and just as good, and she can do her thing. And dope in her own way. I love
She
her
writes a lot
music.
of those records.
But guess what, baby? But look how it said, as for Solange, she recently announced the relaunch. So, girl,
You
these
didn't have to
girls
read it like
put it
that. You could have said, as for Solange, y'all.
Yes,
You could have
enthusiasm.
boosted it up a little bit.
In other news,
You know what, y'all?
You
You know what, y'all? That's why I support Great Value. That's why I support Great Value, because Great Value sugar is just as good as Domino's sugar.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Value.
ask for great value.
Staying in you.
You just killed Solange.
Solange is not great value.
Right.
Oh. Beyonce is Dixie Crystal, Solange is Domino's. It's the same. It's the same.
So Great Value is just way too great. So who would be Great Value?
Who would be great value to Beyonce?
Yeah.
If Beyonce is Domino.
Carrie Hilson.
Andy Stone.
Oh man.
Shout out to Carrie.
You're digging a deeper hole.
I mean,
just hang up. Just hang up the phone. Just hang up.
I know.
Let's just go back to philanthropic.
Yeah, girl,
go back to philanthropic.
They say Lil Wayne, y'all, is the go to hell, Jeff. Is the most stylish man on earth, y'all. Everybody's raving his new outfit. He got some I ain't never heard of these piccolo shoes. They say he's wearing these piccolo shoes. They say he look like a little elf, but they look good to me though. I like it so well. And he's sagging
piccolo shoes.
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne. Like an elf, Gary.
Man, I love this shoe.
Did nobody say that but you?
Maybe it's positive. Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Beyonce is what special K?
Beyonce is Dixie Crystals.
Okay. Solange is what?
Domino.
No, the hang you say
what I said.
Just say go.
Don't do that, y'all.
Jeff, jump in.
Why everybody backing away from that?
Philanthropic. And then he gonna say, I said, well, you said what you said.
I said what I said. Look at ticket sales. I'm just saying.
Keep Carrie lifted up in prayer.
Maria, why you?
Now, remember, we just.
She's talented in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. She does a lot of other things.
Outside
As for Carrie Hilson.
You sound like a parent taking up your child that didn't get as good grades as the other child did.
She does a lot of great things.
we're all winners.
Gorgeous.
We're all winners on our own way.
Talented, and
just
she
stop.
is
everybody just
is
stop.
pretty
and
I just don't appreciate unnecessary
things.
comparisons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyonce is what?
Beyonce is Dixie Crystals. Solange is Domino. Carrie Hilson's Great Value. But I love her.
Great Value still open?
I was gonna say you love her, but you don't even go to Great Value.
It still makes the juice sweet.
Great
Whichever
Value
one you
just take a lot of Great Value shit.
Hey, it's honey bun, and Ricky, fill in the last part that y'all used to say after honey bun. Honey bun on the high end, on the low end, gold.
Oh, y'all give it up for Gary with the cheese. Well, man, I watch that every day. So that's one of my favorites right there. All right, y'all, we got a special guest this morning, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Grammy-nominated writer, singer, and host. That's right, host of the hit show The Mask. Y'all give it up for Robin Thicke.
One time.
What up? Hey, Robin, you remember any of those? Good morning, man. How you doing?
Oh, it's great to hear your voice, man. I'm doing well.
Man, we over here on this Schoolhouse Rock. You remember the Schoolhouse Rock, right?
I do a little bit. That came like a year before, but I remember Conjunction Junction, What's Your Function? I remember that.
Yes, sir. We did that one yesterday. I got Ann Button R. It gets you pretty far.
And also, I'm only a bill.
Yes, Robin. Now, we did that one on Monday. He said he signed your bill. Now you're a law. Oh, yeah. Tell me, man. Hey, man, we are so excited to have you on this morning, man. And congratulations on your new album, On Earth and in Heaven. Now, you wrote this entire album yourself.
Well, yeah, I've always written and produced my own music. I did tap Pharrell. I got one record with Pharrell on this new album, which I love, great up-tempo. But, I had gone through a lot of loss. My house burnt down. My father passed away last year. My mentor and executive producer, Andre Harrell, passed away. So I've been through a lot the last handful of years, and this album is really a dedication to the people who have moved on and the people that are still here that, make my life worth living.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry for your loss, man.
I know. That's exactly what I was going to bring up, actually. Right. This is Eva Marcel. What's up, Robin?
Yeah.
Andre was my heart. You know that. And like you said, the last few years, you did suffer tremendous loss. Your beautiful father, Dre. And the wildfires back in 2018, I think a lot of people forgot about how devastated California was with the wildfires. So how has that influenced the music that you made during your downtime during quarantine?
Well, I had been through so many ups and downs through the years, and this really just, when quarantine hit and then I lost my mentor, I really just had to look at the mirror, what kind of man I wanted to be, what I wanted my music to sound like, my legacy. Obviously, when you lose people, you start thinking about your own death and your own legacy and what you want to leave behind and the kind of person you want to be. And so I just kind of got my stuff together and got my music together, and, I got back on the right path. So life's been good, even though it's been difficult. I got 3 new babies. I got a lovely fiance.
Okay, congratulations.
Life is good. Thank you.
So, Robin, if you had the opportunity to give Robin Thicke 20 years ago one piece of advice, what would it be?
Oh, man, stay balanced.
Okay, yes.
My father was always preaching balance, and when some of my habits got out of balance, my life got out of balance. So stay balanced, everybody.
Great advice.
Absolutely, man. Man, we are so excited. Are we playing a new song this morning? All right, let's go.
We got a new song called Look Easy. The new one's called Look Easy. It's dedicated to the frontline workers and the teachers and the mothers and the people that make the challenges in life look easy and keep smiling and keep their grace and dignity through the toughest challenges.
All right, y'all. Here it is, y'all. Hey, hang on, Robin. We're going to talk to you on the back end of the song.
Okay, you got it, Rick.
Brand new Robin Thicke, y'all.
Yes.
Boy, you take a fine chick to eat some sushi, knowing damn well you don't like sushi. But hey, Robin. Hey, Look Easy, man. Oh, God, I love that, man. And who's on the lead guitar on that one?
That's my band members, Chris Payton on little guitar and Drew Pickney.
Because we hear Brad and I, we hear everything. We always listen for all of the instruments. We can hear the strings. That's a great song right there, Brad. What do you think?
Man, it was amazing. As soon as it came on, it sounded good. It brought me to Robin Thicke, that Lost Without. It's that same smooth intro. I loved it. It had a message. You could understand it. It was just groove, and you could just lay back, ride along the beach with your hair down and top down,
That's that baby making music right there. You gonna get a Corona baby out of that.
Oh, there you go. We had one.
I know. I saw.
My son's named Luca in December. We got our Corona baby probably off that song. Didn't even know it.
She said, riding along the beach. If you're in Pembroke Pines, I mean, you're in the colors with the windows down. Ain't no sunroof. But listen, hey man, we are so excited for you, man. And last question, man. And y'all been taping a new season of Masked Singer already. What can we expect this season?
Yeah, well, actually, it's on March 10th, my birthday. Next Wednesday is the premiere of the new season. And when you introduced me, thank you. But when you introduced me, you said I was the host of the Masked Singer. Nick Cannon is the host. He gonna want to fight me over that. So don't take. But yeah, no, I'm a panelist, and I've been very blessed, man. The show has been amazing for me, and we got season 5 coming. It's just been great, man. We're so excited.
Hey, Rock, ain't it excited to have Robin Thicke on and Lost Without You? That was you and Crystal's wedding song, right?
Man, let me tell you something, Robin. Me and my wife step to that song all the time. To this day, that's like one of our favorite songs to step to and swing out.
Oh, man, I really appreciate that, man. That's what music's all about. And this album is really, like my old school stuff where it's just a big hug through these tough times that we're going through, the tough times I went through. The album's just supposed to light up your day, man, and make you feel a whole bunch better.
Man, hey, well, listen, once again, ladies and gentlemen, man, thank you so much. Robin, let everybody know how you can be reached. Social media.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff, but really go get the album, play it with your lover, play it with your family, and, just want to say thank you and God bless everybody out there. Stay safe and stay strong.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Robin Thicke. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Got your front page coming up next. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time for Battle of the Sexes. We got Vertel from Baton Rouge. Vertel! What up, Vertel?
What's say?
Hey, man, Baton Rouge represent.
That's old school. What you say?
And we got Margaret from Birmingham. What up, Margaret?
What's up, Margaret?
Margaret?
I ain't here. Where you at, Margaret?
I'm here. Hello.
Margaret,
hey, girl.
Margaret, what part of Birmingham are you from?
Well, I'm actually in Hoover. Right outside.
Margaret, are y'all ready? You gonna represent the ham?
I'm representing the ham.
All right, here we go. Bertel. Is it Bertel or Vertel?
Bertel.
Bertel. All right, Bertel, you and Brett gonna go first. Listen, if you do not know the answer, just say pass. Don't waste time, okay?
I got you.
Same thing for you, Margaret. All right, start the clock. All right, Brett, here you go.
All right, now, what is Donald Duck's girlfriend's name?
What?
Lucy.
Nope, Daisy. How many people are on a volleyball team?
6.
Correct. What is the only edible food that never expires?
Pass.
Okay, it's honey. What color were Dorothy's slippers in The Wizard of Oz?
Gold.
Nope, ruby red. Cupid and Liberty are types of stunts in what sport?
Say again?
Cupid and Liberty are types of stunts in what sport?
Pass.
Cheerleading. A compacted mixture of essential oils that fizzle in the tub is called a what?
Bomb.
Yep.
Okay, bath bomb.
Yeah.
Good.
Peplum is a type of what?
Say again?
Peplum is the type of woman's what? He said
Pass.
All right, how many you got? You got 2?
2 of them bad boys.
All right, that's good, man. That's good. The men represent that, because sometimes we don't get none. We did good. We doing good when we get 2.
I'm trying to told you.
Okay.
All right, Margaret, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Come on, Margaret.
Start the clock. What sport is played at the Augusta National?
Pass.
Golf. How many minutes are in a quarter of NFL football?
12.
15.
Girl.
How many spark plugs does a 4-cylinder engine need?
4.
4, that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
How many movies are there in the Fast and Furious franchise? How many movies?
8.
Nope, 9. The Rock played college football at what major Florida university?
Pass.
University of Miami. All right, what movie features Ice Cube as a bounty hunter chasing a criminal played by Mike Epps?
All about the Benjamin.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, girl.
If you wear a shirt with French cuffs, you must also have on a pair of these.
Cufflinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
She
All right
won.
now.
She won. Oh my God. Special K, what did she win?
Congratulations. That's a great job. Here's your exciting variety of exclusive items you've won from America's store, the Dollar Tree. You got a fluffy stuffed Snowballs holiday-themed cotton candy. How about 9 Lives Plus Care, tasty and nutritional cat food specifically for older cats. Tuna and egg flavor. You got a suction-based baby bottle brush with a nipple cleaner. You've also got 26-ounce lavender garden scent liquid fabric softener by Suavitel. A 50-count pack of fancy white dinner napkins. A family pack of 4 toothbrushes with soft bristles. The family health brand Mucus Relief Caplets. Thins and loosens mucus and relieves chest congestion. How about Bruce's canned yams, cut sweet potatoes in heavy syrup. Monterey brand microwave frozen breakfast wraps with egg, potato, cheese sauce, and sausage. And finally, you got the Kill Zone Ant and Roach Killer. Kills on contact. Controls ants, roaches, spiders, water bugs, leeches, caterpillars, and dust mites. All yours, courtesy of the Dollar Tree.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Margaret.
Get it, girl.
What you say, Maria?
Margaret.
I said, get it, girl. Keep killing it with that candy.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the front page news. It's what's trending now.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Now, what we arguing about this morning, what is the best album of all time? Now, we got our opinion. We're going to hold our opinion. We're going to take some of these calls first, and then we're going to argue. Let's argue. Get at me, 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Now, listen. Now, recently, Rolling Stone magazine published a new list of the top 500 albums of all time. Now, on the top 10 on their list included The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Purple Rain, Stevie Wonder, Prince, Purple Rain, Stevie Wonder Songs of the Key of Life, Marvin Gaye, What's Going On at the number 1 spot. Would you pick one of these, or do you have another choice for the best album of all time? Let's go to the phones. 866-9-RICKY. Good morning.
The greatest album of all time is Usher Confessions album. That album is so dope.
SOS Band, Sands of Time. So many hits came off that album.
Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Hands down, Michael Jackson's Thriller, baby. Hands down.
It's not even close. Earth, Wind & Fire's All in All album is the best album of all times. Just the musical arrangements alone before the voice comes in, instrumentals, could beat most albums. Come on. What kind of question is that? Why don't you just ask what's the number 2 best? We don't need to ask what the number 1 best is.
Man.
Oh, wow.
Listen, no disrespect to none of those artists, but Michael Jackson Thriller album is the number 1 of all time. We don't even want to put them in a category of this conversation, in my opinion. Come on, dog.
What you think, Brett?
Ooh, it's just too many. The SOS Band was so good.
I was saying the same thing.
Wait a minute. SOS Band?
SOS, baby.
SOS
Yeah.
Just Be Good to Me?
Yes.
Yes.
You got to go with Purple Rain, man. Purple Rain, they got
If you still care, baby.
No, I'm going to give you one that y'all don't even think about. Rolls Royce Greatest Hits.
Yeah.
How many records came off of Rolls Royce's greatest hit?
Gary, what came off of Rolls Royce?
I'm thinking of it now. Rolls
But
Royce.
look at the songs on Purple Rain. Look at the songs on Purple Rain.
I watched their unsung, honey. Even come
Rolls
on.
Royce is my favorite group.
Now let's talk about that. Now, Purple Rain was so good, they did a whole movie off of that.
Thriller had
crazy. Thriller had the best video. It scared the hell out of you.
To this day,
it's still scary.
Greatest video of all time.
Who paved the way for Michael Jackson and Prince, and they loved the SOS band.
Yes, ma'am.
They did.
And Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes, those are the songs that inspired them.
That's Car Wash, Ricky, from SOS from Rolls Royce
But
band.
Purple Rain might be the greatest song of all time.
I Want to Get Next to You. That's all from Car Wash.
It's not song special.
I don't know if we're supposed to mention this person, but can we mention R. Kelly? That 12-play album was off the chain.
Is that before or after the scandal?
Well, yeah. That's well played.
It don't count if he was doing all that garbage doing the album. We just can't count that.
Yeah, but we forget honey, Miss Whitney Houston. Honey, Miss Whitney Houston had number one. Was the number one?
Oh yeah.
Honey, Miss Whitney Houston had From the Bodyguard.
Hey, don't nobody disrespect Tupac's All Eyes on Me album.
Double CD.
Come on, dog.
Brett, double CD.
Don't do that to Biggie. Don't do that to Biggie.
Well, Biggie had double CD too.
Ready to die.
Yes,
Come
he
on,
did.
now.
Yes, he did.
Okay, well, what about
we don't
Nas?
want to do the rap category.
Illuminati. Come on now.
Okay.
Man, listen.
All right, Outkast. Wait a minute. Outkast can't get no love. Outkast can't get no love.
Of course they can. Oh my God.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it just because she our friend and she on the show, but the Bradford album was off the chain.
Come on, hey, come on now. Come on now.
Don't do that now. Missy Elliott now. Come on now.
No, Brett, don't be trying to discredit yourself. I know you're trying to be humble, Brett,
I ain't
but
trying to discredit myself, man.
Brad, you had every little girl wanting to be you. We were like little Snoop Dogg.
all us grew our hair out of hair barrettes before mine started coming out at the top. I had my hair down with some barrettes with a receding hairline, like that damn lion at the Dallas Zoo.
Yeah, everybody spelling their name. It's the E to the B to the A.
Oh, right.
Hey, what about Bobby Brown Don't Be Cruel album?
What about Fleetwood Mac?
Yeah, I mean, Fleetwood Mac always. I mean, now we could do the blonde hair, blue eyed version of greatest album of all time.
Yeah, then you have to go with the Eagles. You got to go.
Yeah,
with
you got the Air Supply.
Yeah, if we doing all that, we can't forget about the Winans, the gospel side.
Okay.
Are we going gospel?
I mean, y'all went rap from R&B. Yeah, we jumping genres.
Yeah, don't sleep on Kirk Franklin now.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah,
Johnny McClurkin.
Okay, y'all. If y'all want to talk gospel, y'all ain't gonna act like Aretha Franklin's Amazing Grace CD.
Okay,
don't get started. Aretha Franklin, Amazing Grace CD, and James Cleveland with Aretha Franklin.
Yeah,
some of the greatest gospel music of all time. Amazing Grace.
Drop the mic, Ricky. You did that one.
Now, and behind that is the Clark sisters. I agree with you.
Yeah. All right, now if you want to go into soundtracks, you got Waiting to Exhale and Above the Rim. Them two soundtracks right there.
Set it off soundtrack.
Shut it down.
What about New Jersey General?
Who?
What's that?
Minister Society.
The movie
New Jersey Drive.
Yeah.
Okay, New Jersey
Drive.
That sounds like an independent film.
Okay. But wait a minute, that
Above the Rim.
That Minister Society was hidden.
Come on, dog.
Yes, it was.
A messed up childhood is not the way I am. It's got me in a state where I don't give a damn.
How we just gonna leave Beyonce out of
but
this?
no, they don't hit me though. I guess I be another victim of the ghetto. Hey, Eva, I know that whole rap right there.
Yes. Well, what about Paid in Full soundtrack?
Ooh.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Man,
Overall.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah.
Done.
Overall, man, give me your overall. All time.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Eva, overall.
Anita Baker Rapture.
Damn, that is.
Oh, yes.
From the top to the bottom, Ricky.
Yes, honey. We sang all those songs.
Every single one.
Oh,
this
Lord.
This is hard, y'all.
Yeah.
So Gary, you rolling with Eva?
Yes, honey. Miss Baker.
Special K.
No, I'm staying with Purple Rain, though.
Let's get somebody. That work with the morning show. Kim Stilton, that might. Super Day. Who you got? Super Day?
Purple Rain all day.
That's my boy.
Over Super Day. All right, so you just gonna let him over Thriller?
Ask me a question. It's my
I can't.
opinion.
Hold on.
I'm going with Purple Rain.
I will say this.
Super Day.
Purple Rain is probably the only other album that could compete in the same conversation with Thriller. Okay, so I got to give
agree.
you
Now that I agree.
Let's go crazy, Computerable.
I would die for you.
I did Darling Nikki on the stage my senior year.
What? Wait a minute, stop the beat.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
You performed Darling Nikki?
Oh my God.
Did you do the floor humping?
I did the floor humping. I had a wig and a Lisa. Yes.
Super Day.
I had the costume.
Hey. You had the what?
I had the costume.
Hey, so you did?
I look more like James Brown than Prince at the time. I had the long purple jacket on.
Super Day. Super Day, what year was this, Super Day?
1987, my senior year.
You graduated, you class 87 too?
I'm with you. Come on, man.
I didn't know that, Super Day.
Man.
Super Day.
Yes.
Super Day, so you saw, what did he say, Brad?
Don't make me waste my time.
The beautiful ones. Come on, man.
You should do the fingers down the face and stick your tongue out and all that.
When doves cry. I did all that. I did the grinding down there. I did everything.
Did you have a curly perm?
Please.
I had a wig on.
Super Day.
I got pictures at all.
Super Day, can you send me the picture, Super Day, we can put it on the website?
Please.
Super Day, did you win the talent show?
I won the talent show.
You won the talent
now.
Super Day.
And they couldn't believe it because I was so quiet. But when that
Did you have muscles? Did you have muscles back then?
And I weighed a buck. I don't even think I weighed 100
Was you on
pounds.
the football team?
No, I weighed 98 pounds probably at
Soaking wet.
time. Soaking wet.
And you did Darling Nikki.
I did every woman in that place went crazy.
I used to. Super Day, how many phone numbers you got after the talent show?
About 15.
You got 15 phone numbers and you wrote them all down.
And they all wanted me to perform any Prince song, and I can do any Prince song.
So you have to do Darling Nikki before you smash.
Yes.
All right.
Gotta do it.
You still know the words to Darling Nikki right now?
I knew a girl named Nikki.
He said, y'all don't want none of that. Y'all don't want
that. Oh, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, here's the situation. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, you and your boo are on a couples trip together with a group of friends headed to the private pool, and one of the wives wears a thong bikini with everything that the good Lord gave her popping out. What would you do? Would you compliment her, or would you offer her a cover-up, or cover your eyes, or what? What would y'all do?
Play it off. I don't see nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I bet you would. She get her ass escorted up out of there. She got to go. Because that's disrespectful. You don't do that.
Okay, so
and then she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, you don't do that. A thong? Come on now.
Or is it just a regular two-piece?
Thong.
Here's the question again. You and your boo on a couples trip together with a group of friends headed to the private pool, and one of the wives wears a thong bikini with everything that the good Lord gave her popping out. What would you do? Compliment her, offer up a cover-up, or cover your eyes, or what?
Put out.
I would compliment her, honey, if I was there in my situation, since the question wasn't reversed to me. I would say, girl, you giving it, baby. Let them have it, honey, in your thong, honey. I sure would. And tell her, let's go get in the water, honey, and have a cocktail. I would tell her that.
I think the people who would be most uncomfortable would be the other husbands involved or the other, significant others.
That's my thing.
Sex. And I would say, I would just ignore it, act like I don't see it, and I ain't saying a word.
Of course
you act like I don't see it.
Or what if they, turn around, get in and out of the water? Because let me tell you something. With my experience, the reason why I don't do a lot of group stuff. Once, and I can say black people because that's who I'm around 99% of the time. Once black folks in groups, and once one person become comfortable, all respect, all decency, all home training and stuff go out the window, and you put other people in a predicament to have to. You shouldn't put nobody in any predicament to have to say anything to you about anything indecent, because you should know better. But here's the other thing. The flip side of that is having a conversation. Now, here's what we don't like to do. We don't like to talk about stuff as black people. Do all out of all of your getting, get an understanding. Nobody wants to have the uncomfortable conversation, whether you bringing people over for dinner, whether you going on a trip. What are the rules? What is the understanding? What goes? Are we swinging? Are we being decent? Are we okay? Like everything needs to be discussed and sit down and talked about, because it's always one fool in the bunch that will ruin a whole trip and make everybody uncomfortable. And well, because I get people all the time. Well, I'm gonna bring my friend, but she ain't like that. How do you know she ain't like that? What do you mean she's not like that until she get here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's awkward and you do something out of order, and then now that put a strain on my friendship with your friendship. It's always one or two people that's indecent and always out of order. And I'm so glad, I thank God from above, that I had home training from my grandparents, and it's just like literally a lack of home training. Some people are uncouth. Uncouth. Google uncouth.
Classy, yes.
Not classy. No kind of sensibility and sensitivity to other people. You understand? It's terrible. Yeah.
Could I interject? And it don't have to be the woman. It could be a guy in this situation that could be equally indecent and over the top.
Totally agree. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
I would compliment old girl for her attitude and self-confidence, and not about a darn thing. I've been with my man for almost 30 years. We good.
I would enjoy the view. She's a grown-ass woman, I'm sure.
I would just enjoy myself and let her enjoy herself, because most people who make a problem with any situation just not comfortable with themselves. So when you're comfortable with yourself, you're going to have a great time and let that person have a great time, because we all should be able to wear what we want to wear.
I would say, ma'am, that's inappropriate. And then when she walk away, I'll put my shades on.
See,
what were you about to say, Brett?
I said that's just rude. I just disagree with that. Like, you shouldn't come nowhere in no thong. If it's just you and your man or you and your woman, cool. Y'all do y'all thing privately. But if it's a party, be respectful to other people. Even if the man not gonna look disrespectfully or be trying to check her out, like, it's still disrespectful. Like, you just shouldn't do that.
But how you gonna know what the other people wearing though? Like she said, she's comfortable.
They should have class enough to be respectful. They can be comfortable in their body at their own damn house or at their own pool. If you come anywhere with people, even if it was older people, just any party, you respect everybody around you.
Sometimes, man, we be doing too much and we be crossing the line. I see it in airports. I see it on the beach. I see it all the time, and it's embarrassing.
You see it in restaurants.
In
It's
restaurants.
about respecting yourself. You know, it's about respecting yourself.
All kind of stuff. All right, y'all. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. Hit us up on our Facebook page, man. It's Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Tell me what's going on.
Hey, say, look, I gotta ask you something real serious right now before you start fussing at me about not being at work.
Okay, why you not?
Before you start fussing,
let's talk about you not coming to work. Then ask me what you gonna ask me. Why you not here today?
Shout it, because I'm talking to God right now, and God said you got to be still when you're talking to Him. I can't be still if I'm driving to work. Shout it, look. So look,
that ain't funny.
No, Shout it, it's not funny. I'm not trying to be joking. Shout it, I'm trying to ask you a real serious question.
Yeah.
I went to Bible study last night with my grandma, and they asked a real serious question, and I'm thinking about giving my life over to the Lord, and I know you did that a long time ago.
Man, I'm talking about one Wednesday evening, they baptized me.
Yeah, I need to ask you a question, though, Shout. I need to ask you, because I'm trying to make this decision, Lord.
Say what?
I'm trying to make this big decision in my life, Shout. I need to ask you some questions, though.
Go ahead.
If I give my life over to the Lord, Shout, do I got to stop drinking liquor and getting drunk?
Yeah, you got to stop drinking liquor.
Okay. Do I got to stop smoking weed?
You got to stop smoking weed if you're going to give your
life
over to the Lord.
I got to stop popping pills?
You got to stop popping pills.
Do I got to start having
you got to stop having with chicks.
With other men wives?
You got to stop all that, Black Tony.
Do I got to, all right, Shout, do I got to stop stealing?
You got to stop stealing.
Do I got to start selling stolen goods?
You got to stop selling stolen goods.
Do I got to start robbing folk?
You got to stop hitting licks.
Do I got to stop scamming?
You got to stop scamming. You can't do that.
Do I got to stop fraud?
You got to stop fraud.
Okay, Shawty. I'm not gonna give my life to the Lord, Shawty. I'll be there tomorrow. Come on, let's Shawty. I can't do all that, Shawty. I'm trying to keep having fun in my life.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much. I can't do all that, Shawty. I can't do all that.
To all the hard-working women and everyday super moms, we got a little something for you. It's Eva's Corner on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 12 minutes before the top of the hour. It is time for Eva's Corner. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss Janie. And
Good
Chris.
morning.
Good morning, and welcome to Eva's Corner. Now, Miss Janie, this is where we talk about all things of womanhood, motherhood, and the juicy stuff in between. And today, I have an email I got from a woman. Now, I'm just going to call her Computer Lady, okay? Because I don't want to say her real name. So, Computer Lady sent me an email. She said that she was looking on her computer to find out about the status of an Amazon delivery. So, she's just on the computer trying to find out when her package would arrive, only to realize that her husband's email address and account was signed into. Now, she contemplated for a second, do I look in his emails or not? And she chose to do so. Now, I know everybody just said, oh, Lord. Yes, she looked at his emails and she found something. Now, no, he was not cheating. No, he wasn't doing anything wrong. What she found was a thread of email correspondences between him, his mother, and his sister. Now, apparently, the mother and the sister are not too fond of the wife, and they talk about it often. The husband doesn't respond, or he just says very simple things. It seems as if he's trying to diffuse and not be confrontational. However, now the wife has seen the email chain. She knows that her mother-in-law is not a fan and her sister-in-law is not a fan of her, and she wants to bring it up to her husband. Her husband has never said anything to her about it, and she has never felt like there was an issue. But before she can even bring it up, she wants to know, was she wrong for going to the emails to begin with? Now, Ricky, just because they're married, does that then allow her access to his email account?
No, you got to have some kind of privacy. It's got to be some privacy. It's got to be some trust or whatever. So, she shouldn't have been, all in his email, because if you look for something, you're going to find it or whatever.
You're going to find it.
What you think, Miss Janie?
Well, if it was me, yeah, I'd look.
Why?
Because you're supposed to have trust in each other.
Well, why would you look through the email if you got trust?
Because just looking.
No, that ain't right now, Miss Janie.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That don't make no sense.
Yes, it do.
How?
So now, Miss Janie, is she now allowed to say something to her husband? Can she go ask her husband, why is your mom talking about me, and why haven't you? Is she allowed to do that now?
Yeah, because I know I would.
Oh, well, what would you say?
Well, you don't.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Yeah.
She's about to cut somebody out.
Yeah, get us kicked off the radio.
It's hypothetical, Miss Janie. He didn't do it to you.
Yeah,
What would you say?
Did you go through that with your husband?
Yeah, I went through it.
And you went through his mail?
I sure did.
And you found letters from other women?
No, I didn't find nothing. If I had it, he wouldn't have been with me.
Right. And he
because I'd have thrown him out the door.
But he passed away years ago.
Yeah.
And he died.
Yeah, gone on to heaven or hell one.
Keeping it real, man.
I think this is one of those toss-up kind of situations. It's kind of like if you look for something, you might find something. And I think that if he hasn't given you any reason not to trust him, if y'all don't have a problem at all, let the man be. And now you're going to create more issues in the relationship because that's his mama and his sister. And so, you know what I'm saying? You can't really mess that relationship up. Just let them have their relationship, and you have your relationship with your husband. And baby girl, you were wrong for going in that man's
But she gonna
email.
sit there and she gonna go through the mail.
Yeah, sure.
But what happened to the thing? It's our house.
And that's not our email, though. That's my email address. I don't go through Mike's email. That's his email. My email's my email. Now, we had a community email, like, for the family, because that's where bills are paid from and stuff like that. That's cool.
Well, so since y'all doing everything, let them go in there and start trying on her panties and everything.
what up, man? This your boy, Chef Boudreaux, man. Today, I'm going to be doing for y'all a salt-crusted red snapper. I was going to do a sea bass, but I couldn't find one with the head on, so I'm going to go ahead and do a snapper for you guys. And I'm going to put that on a bed of purple. A lot of people probably don't see this, but some purple asparagus, all right? So I'm going to take this salt. I got some egg whites here that I'm going to mix with the salt, and it's going to create like snow. And then I'm going to cover this whole fish. This is a technique of cooking, but what I'm going to do that's different from everybody else, I'm going to add some liquid smoke to the salt to see if I can give this fish a smoked flavor. While I'm doing it, this is a pecan smoke. You don't want a harsh liquid smoke on it, so I went with a pecan. If they'd have had an apple one, I'd have went with the apple. But since I only have the pecan, this is what I'm going to use. So, I got some lemon. I got some oranges. I got some rosemary. There it is. Tucked under my jacket. Now look, I went to Central Market and got this red snapper, but they say they cleaned it. They ain't clean it like Chef Boudreaux would clean it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of this, excuse me, going to move all of this to the side. Then I'm going to put this fish on here and re-gut this sucker. Then we're going to cover this thing in salt. And we're going to make this work. And we're going to stuff this fish. And then it's going down, son. If you're a chef or a true chef, you already know this ain't working right for me. See, all that got to come out. You got to clean this fish. You got to make sure all this is out. Now we're going to rinse this bad boy out. Get all that blood up out of there. You don't want none of that in there. It might take you a little while because redfish got some stuff in it. You got to clean it real good. You put some cold water on this thing. And then we're going to make this work. So now, what I'm about to do is about to make the salt. So I have some sea and kosher salt. Put this all in here. Put this to the side. Now I'm going to use egg whites, which I'm probably going to need more. I'm going to go ahead and put these egg whites in here. If I need some more, I'll do more. I'm going to mix this up. And when I'm done with it, it's going to look like snow. Watch. It's going to look like snow already. Because this is going to get hard. But you want to mix this up really good. Get your fingers up in there. Sometimes you gotta be a finger. Don't think so, Boudreaux. I'm retarded. Anyway, okay, see? This actually looks like snow. So we're gonna add a little bit more salt to it because I'm thinking I may need a little more. But what I'm gonna do for now is we're gonna stuff this fish. So we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna stuff this fish. I'm gonna make sure the fish is really dry. So now I'm gonna put it this way so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. So we're gonna take where's my knife? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna take some lemon. And we're gonna take some orange. Like navel orange. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little citrus to it. So we're gonna put some lemons in there. Alright. Then we're gonna come back with some fresh rosemary. Okay. Put some rosemary up in there. Just 2 sprigs because rosemary is really, really strong. Okay, so we're gonna stuff it with an orange on top. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with another orange. You know what? This one is fine right here. Now, so now what we're gonna do, we ain't even gotta sew this up. I'm gonna add this liquid smoke to it. Alright. That's about maybe 4 tablespoons. Now we're gonna mix this up, because it'll give it a smoke flavor without being on the smoker. We're gonna mix this up really good. But when this cook up, this is gonna get hard like a cast on a broken arm. Now we got the salt ready to go. I'll put some of this salt down. With that liquid smoke in there, I just really feel it's gonna give this fish a really good flavor. And this is something that you can do at home. I know it looks like it's a lot of work, but we're gonna put this fish on here. And we're gonna embed this sucker in this. Matter of fact, I ain't even putting none around the head. I'm just gonna put some on the bottom. We're gonna leave the head and the tail out. We're gonna cover this fish in this salt. Now this is actually gonna cook up like a cast. And all you're gonna do is end up breaking it open. And we're gonna put this in the oven at 400. I preheated my oven at 400. And make sure there are no gaps in this at all. I mean, we about to do this lemon, a white wine reduction lemon caper sauce for this red that we got. We're gonna be taking that out in a minute. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna get this sauce together. We're gonna start with the wine first. Alright. And we're gonna turn it up. We're gonna let this reduce by half. Then we're gonna come on back with the capers and the lemon. And then we're gonna take these cubes of unsalted butter, which is this is 1 stick. I may add another one, I'm not sure yet. But we're gonna throw these capers up in there. We're gonna develop this flavor. We're gonna lay these right over. Right here, I got my water ready to blanch these purple asparagus. I got some very salty water right there. So this is really just to complement fish. With the lemon caper sauce, with the wine reduction, it's gonna be on point, baby. All right, we getting it in, baby. We got this salt, this wine reduced half. So what we're gonna do now is add some of these capers. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of capers. Since it's reduced. And then we're gonna come with the butter. That is room temp. It's actually room temp and it's unsalted. So we're gonna add this slow. And we're gonna whisk this in. Come on, check it out. Now this might be the little unhealthy side, but it's gonna make its own sauce. Turn it up a little bit. Now I didn't want to add the lemon too soon because the lemon would cook out, and then you would taste just a hint of it. You won't taste a good bit of it. That's what you want to do. Add that butter. Now you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but this is just something to add some flavor to your fish. And if you want to add some heat to it or some Cajun flavor, you can do that. This is just unsalted butter. I don't really want no salt on it because the fish is already covered in salt. So we're just going to massage this in there like this until it dissolves. That's the consistency you want right there. I'm about to siphon out this parsley real quick. We're going to add that in on the back. You don't need a little bit of parsley. You don't really need a lot. I just like the Italian parsley. I'm going to add this in here. Now we're going to squeeze some lemon in this bad boy. We all ready to go. Now what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take out this fish. Ooh, nice and hot. Look at that. Look at that. Now, asparagus is going to be going on in a minute. Now look, remember I told you it's going to be hard. Look. See that? Got that smoke flavor to it. This fish is done. Son, done, son, done, son, done, son. And then look, you're going to crack this off. It's like a... Ooh, this sucker hot. Look at that. Salt, crusted red. And then what you can do too, look. Just take that skin and pull it off. Look at that. Just like that. Now it's time to plate. We're going to go ahead and lay some of these asparagus on this plate like this. And we're going to go right by the bone and just pick up some of this filet. Pick it up. Oh, this sucker is moist. Look at that. Put it right there on this plate, just like that. Then I'm going to take this lemon caper. Look at this sauce. And I didn't add no salt to it because remember, you're right on the... There we go. Just like that. We're going to keep it simple, simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Man. Now, usually I go ahead and taste my food and all that kind of stuff. I got a chef that really wants to taste this food tonight, so Chef MJ, come on through and taste this food for Chef Boudreaux, man. Tell me what I'm working with. Well, look at that right there. Look at that caper sauce right. Well, look at that. Broke is right there. And I ain't gonna lie, I tasted a small little piece. And it's got that smoke flavor up on in there. Come on, Chef MJ.
Let's see what you're working with, Chef.
Oh, ain't that something? What you say?
Wow, this is really good.
Is my meat moist?
Very.
Okay.
This is good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now.
You did your thing on here.
I did my thing. I appreciate that.
I usually don't eat capers, but you know.
It's good today.
It's good today.
Okay, bet. All right. Bam. That's your boy, Chef Boudreaux, man. Look, you can follow your boy on Rickey Smiley Official, at Rickey Smiley Official, and all his social media. And my website at rebrand.ly/Chef Boudreaux. And you can follow me on all my social media as Chef Boudreaux Official. And you already know what it is. You already know how I get down. I'm out.
Now you know.
Hey, no. And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU,
Oh, yeah, it's about that time. Pimps and pimpettes. Rock TZ in the house, man. It's time for HBCU. We're going to always highlight our heroes and our she-ros that attended or currently attend our phenomenal historically black colleges and universities. Oh, yeah, we've been ahead to Hampton, Virginia, home of Hampton University, established in 1868. Also home of the Blue and White Pirates, the Force Marching Band, and the Ebony Fire Dance Line, along with the Silky Flag Team. Shout out to the Shimmering Sapphire Elegance Majorettes. What up, though? Let's talk about one of y'all's former students, Ruth E. Carter, a costume designer for film and television.
over 40 films to her credit. She mastered the look of multiple periods and genres by envisioning the clothing and overall appearance of a character. Let me tell y'all something. When the word master is part of your title, oh yeah, she a bad sister. Nominated 3 times for an Academy Award Best Costume Design for her work in Spike Lee's Malcolm X, Steven Spielberg's Amistad, and she won the Academy Award for the Marvel superhero film that we all love, Black Panther, and became the first African American to win an Academy Award in that category. Man, I'm gonna stop right there. Shout out to Miss Ruth E. Carter, another proud HBCU alum. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on my social media platforms at Rock T Holla. Let's get it.
HBCU.